Hey everyone, I'm Najwa and welcome to my very first video that I consciously making right now. So I wish I could make a video that there is no cut in this video, but if I want to do so, maybe I should start with the basmalah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and it's okay though if I'm gonna cut this video anyway. Okay, there's a grammar incorrect, but never mind. It's a beginning though, it's a learning process though. And anyway, today I want to talk about if I want to do it, if I would, then I could, because there is a lot of things that we want to do, we want to start, but we're still waiting until the correct time. We're still waiting until we are ready, which is when is that readiness comes to us. We don't know. So the thing that I want to deliver for myself and for whoever that watching this video, I want to say that if you want to achieve something, you cannot depending on your mood, not depending on the coffee that need to stand by your side, on your table, beside your laptop, not depending on I will wait until tomorrow and then I will finish my works. Not the sentence when you're on the public transportation, and then you were like, okay, I'll do it later. Okay, I'll do it when I'll arrive. Well, you know what? Even when I'm delivering my yapping, I'm still worrying about my grammar, but it's okay. It's a learning process, so it's okay if I still making a lot of mistakes, but surely I'll correct it later in other videos. But let's go back to the topic before, which is the thing is, we should not wait for a correct time, because there is no correct time. We will never be ready if we're just preparing ourselves, if we're just waiting for a correct time. The thing is, the correct time is literally now. It's not later when you are having a good skin, later when you're having a money, when you have enough equipment, adequate equipment. The correct time is literally now, with your flaws, with your inadequate equipment, with your limited equipment, with the limited equipment. Even today I have an acne scars on my face, but I don't know when will the scars disappear, but how to say, but I will never start if I'm waiting until tomorrow, which the purpose of starting is to have a growth, to have a succeed at the end, which I perhaps don't know what kind of succeed, but at least I start and I am progressing. Even though, because this is the start line, I also don't know what's the process gonna be, what's the progress that will happen, am I will progressing, but at least I tried, but at least I am trying by this video. And yeah, the point is actually, don't depending on your mood, because there's a lot of people that they're still progressing, they're still starting, even though they have a limited equipment. For example, there's an archery equipment back beside of me, and I'm still using that back. It's already broken. How to say broken? It's how to say sobek in English, but it's not that professional archery bag, but I'm still using it because I still can use it, because in Indonesia we call jangan cengeng. Jangan cengeng. If you are an Indonesian, then you might think jangan cengeng is like don't cry, but jangan cengeng here is that I one listened from Raditya Dika. Raditya Dika has a mentor. He said that jangan cengeng, it means don't wait for the mood. Don't wait for the good mood to come. So start from that. If you're still feeling that you're not in a mood, then you're not in a mood to do it. For example, you're in a transportation. For example, there's no coffee on your side. For example, you're kind of lazy, you kind of sleepy, but it's actually like in the evening, which is actually not a correct time to sleep. But you're sleepy and you're tired. You feel like you want to scroll TikTok first before doing your assignment. Don't wait until the good mood comes to you, but do it now. Because what? I don't know. I haven't prepared a sentence for this, but the point is like it's really hard, even though for me it's like hard to not waiting for a good mood. But trust me, don't depending on your mood. Don't depending on something that you need, that it's like creating a mindset on your head that, oh, if there is no this, I couldn't do that. Don't trick your mindset to think that way, because it might only make you stuck and not progressing. And at the very simple level, not starting, because it's very dangerous to not starting. So start it right now.